Hi, and thank you for joining me on this hangout, obesity2weightloss.com. I, I, I want to firstly thank you for taking time out in your busy schedules to sit and actually watch the video or join me on this hangout. So thank you. So why obesity to weight loss? Well, obesity has become a worldwide epidemic, and something really needs to be done about it. We don't have to go far to in order for us to find somebody that is actually obese. I, for one, I am obese. I'm too overweight for my height. My BMI, which is the body mass index, is way above a 32, so I am classed as obese. I have tried a number of diets, some that have worked, some that haven't. Those that have worked, I've managed to lose the weight that I wanted to lose, but the minute I stopped doing the diet, the weight piled back on, and not only the weight I lost, but double, in most cases, double the weight comes back on. In my weight loss journey, I found that there is a lot of information out there, a lot of information that you need to look at in order to get what works for you. Some school of thought would say one thing, another school of thought would contradict the other. So I found that it was quite frustrating in order to source the information, in order to actually get the information, because I had to look through a lot of websites, do a lot of research, and just felt frustrated with it all. So why this? Well, I thought to myself, what if there was a community where everything was in one place, i.e. where the best of the best was information was brought in, forums were brought in, articles were brought in, videos that specifically dealt with weight loss, living a healthy lifestyle, obesity, ways that you can, just suggestions or ideas that have worked for those that have had successes in weight loss. Then I also looked at how many people who are like me would want information that's readily available. And that's why I came up with obesity to weight loss. Really is to create a community that will support, encourage, freely give information to those that are looking for it. Now, this does not only stem it's not only for weight loss, but it can be just if you want to have a healthy lifestyle, if you want to maybe just tone up a little bit, get your sexy back, but most importantly, in order for you to love the body you're in. One thing I found, and this is from my own experience, is that having had too much weight or having had too much weight on me has caused me a lot of medical issues. My self-esteem has been lowered a little. I've become more of an introvert person because I'm not comfortable with the body I'm in. And so my body had become like a hiding hole, really, where I was not confident enough to even do a video like this, to be honest, or stand up in front of people to speak. And then I thought enough was enough. I needed to do something about it. So I decided to come up with obesity to weight loss in the hope that my journey will help somebody else achieve their goal that my journey and the videos that I share with you, the information that I share, will help somebody else have the courage and determination to succeed in their weight loss journey, in their health journey, in their healthy living journey. So thank you for joining me. What are we going to cover? But first, let me ask you this. How many of you tell yourself this? I am so busy, I've got no time to cook proper meals. I only eat once a day. I don't understand where the weight comes from. Or, I've got a sweet tooth, weight loss will never work for me. Or, obesity runs in the family. It's there. It's just in my blood. How many of you hear those words or tell yourself that? Well, let me tell you this. You're not alone. A lot of us do. We give ourselves excuses for not achieving the weight that we want to be, for not aspiring to be a healthy us. So we give ourselves excuses in order to get away from that, to avoid that path. I spend most of my time trying to get financial freedom and time freedom. But one thing I forgot was that there's another aspect to this, and that's being a healthy me. And that's why I've started this journey. It's a journey that I am on myself, and I hope that you will join me in this journey. It would be great to have you. Now, the community I'm trying to create with obesity to weight loss is a community not only for those that want to lose weight, but for those that have had successes. A community that will celebrate wins, will lift up the other if they're down or have had a failure, and encourage them just to make a slight adjustment and keep going, because that's all it takes. You've got to focus on one step at a time. So basically that's the overview on what obesity to weight loss is and what I hope to achieve from this. In the next videos, we'll focus on what it means to live a healthy life. What is healthy living and what does it encompass? So we'll look at positive thinking, so your mindset. We'll look at feeling good about yourself, i.e. loving the body you're in. We'll also look at the importance of having regular exercise. We'll also look at eating healthier, looking at what is it that we're putting in our bodies. So those are the 4 things we'll look at, and that will hopefully deal with having a healthy living. In the meantime, I encourage you to get yourself motivated, because you can do it. Come with me on this journey. It's a journey that I've started myself, and it's a journey that I am going to fulfill and succeed in, and I'll do whatever it takes to get there. I hope you do the same. My name is Lucy, and I'm hanging out from Bristol in the United Kingdom. Please join me on my next video, where we'll be focusing on positive thinking, i.e. focusing on the mindset, in order to get us in the right mindset to be able to set our goals in losing weight. So thank you for joining me, and look forward to seeing you at the next hangout. Lucy from the UK,